Hello Pisces, and welcome to your Broken Heart Tarot reading. I want to start by saying thank you guys so much for the love and support I've seen on this channel. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. It's been very much appreciated and has helped the growth of the channel immensely, so thank you guys so much for that. Also, if you would like future messages and you haven't already, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's always welcome here. And I upload messages daily. So, Pisces, we're going to take a look at your part in this heartbreak, your partner's part, what you both can do, other influences, can it be saved, and is it worth it? Keep in mind these messages are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. Feel free to check other signs within your birth chart, as well as other Broken Heart Tarot readings if you check the Love playlist. Really, it's in the title, so if there's something that's in the title that resonated for you, then there's most likely something here in the message. So, Pisces. Well, I get the sense here, Pisces, with the cards that came out, and this was a whole bunch, but the card that was on the top is the Two of Pentacles. This tells me that you may be juggling, indecisive, not knowing which direction to choose, maybe even which person to choose. Maybe you're juggling business and relationships, but I get the sense here, Pisces, that you don't have enough time, as much time as you would like, for a relationship. I get the sense that this is causing a lot of conflict, a lot of anxiety, stress, battling it out between you and your partner. I really get the sense here that there may even be some deceit going on here, okay? Some foolishness, some trickery, okay? Maybe even a little bit of manipulation, but definitely somebody is pulling the wool over another person's eyes, okay? I get the sense here that there is a lot of confusion within this connection, with the energy that I'm pulling up, with the cards that are coming out. It's just a whole bunch of negative energy. Okay, there is a need to kind of review the past and make a plan for the future. Ultimately, I feel like somebody is feeling trapped. This could be you or the other person, but I feel like somebody is feeling very much trapped by this connection, okay? And then the Three of Cups comes out. This card, when it's in the reverse, symbolizes a betrayal, okay? There is a betrayal that has maybe taken place, that's causing a lot of conflict in this connection. I do feel like there is going to be some information that comes out, some secrets that are going to be brought to light that helps you to want to go within and try to sort this out, try to gain clarity. I do feel like there's most likely going to be something that ends here. Now, this could be the ending of this relationship to make way for a new beginning within this relationship. But I really get the sense here, Pisces, that this relationship as a whole is going to end. I feel like you're going to make a decision to walk away from this ultimately because of all of the water under the bridge. And I feel like that's where the clarity is going to come in, is being able to make a decision and stick with it. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of anxiety, a lot of indecisive energy here. I get the sense here that there's been a lot of confusion, maybe a lot of conflict going back and forth, tit for tat type of energy. You can keep playing into this all you want, but it doesn't change it. The only thing that's going to change it is to put your foot down and set the boundaries that you need to set in order to have a solid, normal-ish relationship, right? So, there very well could be this ending is going to set the stage for you guys to learn something very important within this situation. I feel like there is a change in perspective that needs to be made here, but ultimately there's going to be a lot of heartache, a lot of loss moving forward from this connection, and really just taking some time by yourself to figure out the direction you want to go in life. Ultimately making this plan, reviewing what has gone on in the past and making this plan is going to make for a successful future. But there's also a need to process, okay? Whenever we go through anything traumatizing or anything that's emotionally draining, we still need to take time to process that, okay? So take your time, process what you've gone through, process this whole scenario, okay? And gain clarity within yourself before you allow anybody to come in and cause any confusion. That's why there's a need to gain this clarity, to get in your own routine, to love yourself. That's why people talk about all that all the time. If you have your own routine and you're able to do your own thing, then it's not going to feel so draining, right? When we do have our own thing going on, it makes it a lot easier to move forward from these types of connections, okay? This very well could be something that's going to come back around later, someone who's going to come back around later, but for the time being, I feel like there's lessons that needed to be learned within this connection. So taking the time to gain clarity on that is what this reading is about, Pisces, okay? So that is the message that I have for you. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.